Are you working in a sales team where reps are assigned based on location of your potential new client or new lead? Let me show you how you can use Monday.com's Autofill AI feature to automatically assign reps based on location. So let's jump in to see how this AI feature works within Monday.com.
Hi, my name is Tara, and I'm a certified Monday.com partner and the founder of Simple Day. My goal is to help you build powerful yet simple workflows with Monday.com. If you need help with a custom implementation, my contact details are in the description below. Let's jump into today's tutorial and make Monday the best part of your week.
As you can see, we are in the Monday.com leads board in our Monday.com CRM. If you look up here, you can see it's showing us that we are in the CRM product. Now, on the leads board, usually you have leads coming in, sometimes from a web form, sometimes they're automatically added to your Monday board, maybe by some kind of automation from the channels where you're marketing. And sometimes you have sales reps that work in certain locations. So I'm going to show you how you can use two different kinds of columns and two different use cases about how you can automatically assign reps based on location. The first one that we're going to use is this location column. So as you can see here, I actually used 3 different countries just because I thought it'd be easier for the example. You can see the first person is in Canada, the second in the US, and the third is in the UK. Now, what I want to do is I want to assign my owner, which is really like my sales rep, based on location. So what I need to do is click on these 3 dots and then click on Autofill with AI. And you're going to see that the screen over here is going to pop up. And this is where I'm going to enter all the selections for this specific AI feature that we're looking to fill in. The AI action, we start up here, is assigning a person. Okay, so that's what we're actually doing. And then we want to decide what are we assigning them based on. And you can see that I have a lot of different columns to choose from. These are essentially all of my columns within my board. And as we said for this example, we're going to start with the location column. So you can see here, I'm saying that I want to assign a person based on location. And now I'm going to start adding people. So I'm going to add myself. And let's just say I'm going to add Leora, and I will add one more person. I'll add Danielle. So let's say Danielle is going to get everyone who's based in the US. Leora is going to get everyone who's based in Canada. And I'm going to get everyone who's based in the UK. So I literally just entered in the locations. And if you look down here, this is actually a newer feature that Monday added that I can see what AI is going to do. And it's going to basically say, based on location, it's going to assign one of these 3 people. So I can also have the option to assign it to existing items. So I'm going to hit save and apply. So let's see what happens in our owner column over here. So you can see everyone was automatically assigned based on their location. Leora was assigned to Canada, Danielle to the US, and me to the UK by simply adding in a location. Now, if I would change this location, let's just make it a US address. So you're going to see that it's also going to automatically update to Danielle. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so that's the first example. Now I'm going to go back and clear this just to show you I can deactivate the AI. So here I've deactivated it. Now these people are still assigned just because I didn't clear them. So I'm going to do that quickly here. But the AI is essentially deactivated. And I don't know if you noticed, but there is a little icon on top of the column right here that's going to show up again when we go into the second example. So the second example is something that I actually find quite often, that a lot of places decide who the rep is based on the state. And since there's more than 40 states, we can't use a status column. So we have to use a drop-down column. So I'm going to apply the exact same things that we did for the location, just based on a drop-down. So here you can see that I have a few different states that are part of my drop-down that I can choose. So I'll just quickly choose them. We have New Jersey, New York, and we'll do Florida. Okay, so again, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to click on these 3 dots, autofill with AI, and the same thing popped up. And again, our AI action is assign a person, but this time we're just choosing a different column. So we're going to choose the state column, and we do the same thing. We add a person. So let's say I'll add myself is New Jersey, And I can add someone else. I'll add Leora is New York. And I'll add one more person. I'll just add Danielle is Florida. Same thing down here. It shows us what we set up, and I'm just going to hit save. First of all, I want to show you that this new icon appeared on our screen, so we know that it's an AI column, and you can see that everyone was automatically assigned. So this is a pretty straightforward example, but you can see how many tasks you can save yourself, how much manual work you can save yourself by just building in these AI columns into this autofill AI. You'll see that most columns within Monday.com have the autofill with AI. So I highly suggest you test it out and see what works for you. And I'd love to hear in the comments how these autofill AI columns are helping you.
Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and remember to subscribe to receive tips and tricks on how to use Monday.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.